Hey guys, so it's day 2 of my Optavia journey, and I figured I'd take a quick little break from cleaning and tell you how things are going. So yesterday, if you haven't seen my day 1 video, go take a look at that. So day 1 went well. I mean, it wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. The food wasn't as delicious as I thought it was going to be. I had been watching so many YouTube videos of everyone saying how amazing the food was. But I probably was watching videos of people who weren't on day 1. So I already know as I am, in this for a little bit longer, I'll get used to the food and it'll taste better to me. And then I'll probably have a whole different opinion than what I had on day 1. So the day ended up being fine. I got in all my water. I didn't eat anything out of program or extra or anything. So it went well. Today I woke up and day 2, I didn't wake up hungry or anything, but they say to eat within an hour of when you wake up. So I did do that. It was probably almost an hour. It was probably about 45 minutes after I woke up. So I did the caramel macchiato shake. I did it kind of like the soft serve way that they tell you to make it. And it was good. It wasn't like soft serve. It was more runny. But kind of lesson learned. I could either add more ice or don't blend it as long, and I think it'll be fine. But it tasted good, and I ate it really fast, though. I'm like, dang it, that went fast. But I also wasn't hungry, so it did fill me up. And then a couple hours later, I did the peanut butter crunch bar, whatever that was. I had that. It tasted better today than it did yesterday. I actually enjoyed it and pretty much grubbed it down pretty quick. Today I'm finding that I'm hungrier than I was yesterday. Maybe it's just because, yesterday was the first day and I was all excited. I don't know. Or maybe today just, it's a day in. So, and they do say that day 2, day 3, those are the harder days. So this is my water bottle. I meant to use it yesterday, but I don't know, I didn't. So you can see I'm already actually at 3 p.m. with my water intake for today. So I'm doing really good with that. Hey guys, so it's about 4:30 on day 2 for me. So just to give you kind of another update, day 2 was really hard for me. I didn't get as much sleep as I normally do. I didn't get 8 hours of sleep last night, and I know that can affect your like appetite. It'll make you more hungry the next day. If you didn't know that, pay attention, you'll notice. And there's science behind that. So I didn't get as much sleep. And then also, because of like a hormone deficiency I have, I'm easily triggered by stress. And the way I've been dealing with it has been eating. So that's a habit I've created. So I had to break that, or have to break that habit. And I had some really silly triggers today. Things that I did today to help out with those issues, though, I did some things to distract myself. I cleaned, took my mind off of just being hungry. I did a facial, like a face mask, and that felt good. I did my daughter's hair, spent some time with her. I'm gonna take a bath, and I might even go swimming just to relax. I learned about this new breathing technique from Optavia's behavioral health coach. I was watching a video about that. I watched a lot of the Optavia videos. Those were very motivating and helped as well. And then this breathing technique where you breathe in through your nose for 3 seconds, you hold it for 3 seconds, and then you breathe out through your pursed lips like that for 3 seconds. And I did that, and that also helped. But I was wanting to eat every hour. So you guys, I got a confession to make, and this is not anything I'm advocating, but I had a few leftover appetite suppressants from way back when I had lost weight before, and I just took one. It was about 2 o'clock, and I was tired of feeling like I was struggling, and I know it's not healthy. I only have 3 pills left total, so it's not like this is something I'll be doing every day, but I just took it, and I felt better after. And you know what? I don't even feel bad about it. I know once I get past the first few days, I'll be perfectly fine. So it is what it is. The other thing is, it's our son's birthday today. Well, his birthday's not today, but we're celebrating it today. One of our sons, Isaiah. And so we were gonna have cake and ice cream and all that stuff in the house. And I just didn't want to be like struggling not to eat it or feeling cranky. You know, we're gonna play family games, and I just wanted to be happy and in a good mood. I don't want to be cranky and feeling deprived or anything. And I know it's all mental, but that's what I did. And you know what? I feel better. Okay, moving on past my confession. Hey, I'm only human, so don't give me a thumbs down over being human and making what you maybe consider a mistake. All right, so moving on. What else? I made my dinner. I had the same dinner I had yesterday. Again, it was delicious. I actually am finding that the lean and green servings are kind of big, so I cut it in half. And especially because I got up at like 5 o'clock this morning, so my 6 fuelings are over at like 4 or 3:30 or something crazy. So I split that lean and green in half so that I could eat the other half of it 2 hours later, or 2 to 3 hours later. Basically, when my family's having dinner, I'll have the other half of my lean and green, and then I still have my brownie fueling, and I'll have that while they're doing their cake and ice cream. I think one thing that I didn't incorporate that I probably should have is just laying down and relax. You know, it might have helped to just do it for a good period of time. Just lay down and chill, and relax your mind, and maybe even take a nap, So that was something I didn't do today. And if I'm feeling this way again tomorrow, I might try that tomorrow. That's the other thing. I don't really have fuelings yet that I'm just, ooh, I love this fueling, So I know it's the beginning, first 3 days, so that's part of it. But I think if I had found a fueling that I just really loved, or was trying new ones and exciting, then that might have helped today too. But since I do have the same fuelings for the whole week, since I'm just doing this little trial run, that also probably kind of, made things where it's not as exciting as it was yesterday. I don't know. I want to keep this as transparent as possible and record as much as possible, because I figured if any of you decided to try this program, or for people who are already doing Optavia and you're searching on YouTube like I was for what other people's experiences are, this will help you. You'll know if you're feeling certain ways that I'm also feeling, that this is, you're not alone. And here's some things that I did to get through it. Not that I'm saying you should go take an appetite suppressant, but I'm just saying I gave some other tips too. Anyways, I'm just glad I'm still doing it. I'm glad that I didn't do any like binge eating today or cheating. I've actually done quite well, and I've got in almost all my water today, so feeling good about that too. All right, guys, God bless, love, life, and laugh, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so final update. It's about 11:30 at night. I wanted to go to bed by 10, but I ended up getting a call from some high school friends that I have not talked to in over 20 years. So of course I took that call, and so it put me up longer than I had planned. So I ended up having to just eat another fueling because I didn't want to go without eating, since I hadn't eaten in probably, I don't know, maybe almost 4 hours now. So I just did that. Now I'm going to take a quick shower, and then I'm going to go to bed. But just had to let you know, I did really good. I did not eat any cake and ice cream or anything. I just had my brownie, and then I had fun with the family. playing games. All right, guys. Talk to you later on my next video. Bye.
I just saw someone fall from the sky. Oh, I'm third. Oh, I feel bad for Tyler. He lost. I told you I would get first.
Who's in first? You won?
Yeah.
What?
I was in second. I got 60 seconds.